Josh here from Boardgames Minis and More. Our game group is doing the Journeyman League, and so we've decided to go back to the basics and do the 11-point battlebox games. So now our first week is coming to an end, and I've got to figure out what can I get for 4 points in Cygnar. So we're going to talk about that today, show you what Cygnar has as an option within faction, and a couple of mercenary options as well. Now first up, we've got our classic 4-point light warjack charger. If you've played with the battlebox, you already know this jack. He's got 2 cannons, 2 shots, 3 focus means you got 2 boosted attacks with powerful attack. Next up is the Black 13th Elite Gun Mage Strike Team. This is a great unit for only 4 points. The cost of 2 solos, you get 3. Ryan, 2 pistols. She gets the Mage Storm out there. Not only does it block line of sight, but it's a magical attack with a power 12. Anything under that template. Fantastic model. Lynch helps you negate stealth with his fire beacon, letting everything pound on whatever it is that you want. And Watts in the back there, that guy gives you stealth when you're in concealment. You get into a forest, boom. No one can hit you outside of 5 inches. These guys are a great option. They get snipe, they get brutal damage, and they got a great rat to hit what you need to hit. Always a solid option. Most Cygnar players will swear by these guys. Now if you find yourself a little focus starved, this dynamic duo, 4 points. Not only do you get Arlen Strangeways, who has an electric gauntlet, which is pretty cool and gives you more disruption, but this guy can power boost a warjack, canceling out disruption, and also giving you an extra focus to work with. He's a Jack Marshal to boot, and he can repair your big guys when they get hurt. Not a bad option. The Squire, 2 points, he gives you extra focus and helps you get all of your spells to hit. He lets you re-roll a missed spell, but also he gives you an extra 2 inches to the control range of your Warcaster. Another solid 4-point option for Cygnar. Little support heavy, couple of cool solos though, and they'll keep your warjacks moving. Now we get into mercenaries. Iris, Prime Iris, great 3-point solo. No one can hate her. This is putting stealth on the table, and she has the ability to shut down warjacks and strip focus off of a caster. If you got a warcaster who's camping focus, so they got all that armor, she can pull it off. And not only does she have an excellent rat to do that, but she has other options for the battlefield as well. Now we're not packing out the full 4 points, but boy is she a nasty model in a small point game like that or a big point game. And if you're thinking, you know what, the next week of Journeyman's coming, and I'm thinking maybe I want to go Siege. Great model for Siege because she enables him to do what he does best. And best of all, for only 1 more point, you get Reinhold on the table, and Siege can do it twice. So there you have some of those 4-point options if you're in the Journeyman League to move from the 11 points to the 15-point mark. But not only that, these are great 4-point options to consider for games ahead. As you get into the 35-point and 50-point range, you got 4 points in there. These are some of those options you can pack in there. I know I haven't touched on the Shield Guard model, the Sentinel. Not only do I not have one, but I don't see it as really having a place at only 15 points. Shield Guard can be useful, yeah, but his weapon, basically useless when you're in mostly a War Beast or a mostly Warjack environment. But when you're getting into units, yeah, Sentinels are great, especially when you're up using somebody like Cray. Kind of hard to hide a large base Warcaster. Shield Guard comes in handy. So I'm not discounting that, but these are just some of those 4-point options the Cygnar player has available to himself early in the Journeyman League. Thanks for watching, and remember, have a great game. When everyone has fun, everyone wins.